What's going on, everyone? It's Marsellis back with another video. Today, we're just going to be going over some technicals with Baby Doge. So stick around to the end of the video. Definitely hit the like button and subscribe if you like these Baby Doge videos, and leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know exactly what you want me to go over next. And if you want to become a member of the channel, definitely go ahead and do that. I'll go over any crypto that the members want me to go over next. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this is financial advice. But yeah, let's go straight over Baby Doge. So the first thing I want to talk to you about with Baby Doge is this support line that we're literally about to hit. So we've been going down here on this downtrend for a little while now, and we're actually about to hit the support line. So you can see the highs are actually becoming lower and lower for Baby Doge. So over here on the 23rd, you see the highs were all the way up here, and that is pretty much around the 1730 area. And then the next high area was over here, which was around the 1675 area. And then the next high for Baby Doge was over here around the 1602. And then this over here is around 1595. So you can see the highs are actually becoming lower for Baby Doge. And I think the next area for the Baby Doge's high will probably be a little bit around here, around 1550. So you may see Baby Doge going back on an uptrend, getting somewhere around 1550 before going down to another leg down, which will probably be the support line over here around 1250. So we're probably going to see that as our next support here for Baby Doge if we continue on this bearish pattern. Now, we did have a nice little pump coming up out of this, but I think when we hit the support, we may actually have some potential to go up on the uptrend here, because this whole time, literally this whole week, we've really been having some selling pressure going on for Baby Doge at the end of the week, pretty much. So there is a little bit selling still going on, but it's actually getting smaller and smaller. You can see on the oscillator, there was a lot of selling, but now it's getting smaller and smaller. And yeah, the bears are still in control by 80% of the 24-hour market control, but at least we're going on the right path here with Baby Doge. Eventually, when we hit that 1250 support, we may actually build up some momentum to hit pretty much the next resistance. And that's pretty much all the way up here. If we go on the bullish pattern here, then our next resistance area will pretty much be around the 1800 area, and all the way from 1800 to about 2200. Now, you can see that Baby Doge is like right between these two areas here. So this is this is the less demand area. The red area is pretty much our resistance and less demand for our supply and demand. And then down here at the green area is pretty much our supply and demand of more demand. So we're going to end up having some more momentum built if we get all the way down here. So Baby Doge has the possibility of dropping down to 8Z10s, like 8Z1099 or something like that. So there's the possibility of Baby Doge still going down that low. And there's also the possibility of us building that momentum after we go that low to actually hit these resistance areas. That's what's going to build the momentum. People will buy that dip because they'll see a good opportunity. And that's actually what happened down here. I don't really think we're going to go too far below the support of 1250, but anything's possible at this point, because if that happens, then it's going to be a little bit harder for us to go bullish. But you can still see here with the 4-hour chart, the last one was the 15M chart, but with the 4-hour chart, instead of an 80% bullish 24-hour market or an 80% bearish 24-hour market control, is actually at a 60% bullish 24-hour market control instead of being bearish. So this is actually pretty good. It shows us that Baby Doge still has buyers buying into it. So pretty much in the last 24 hours, the bulls are in control by 60%. And that's when you're looking at it from the long term. The 4-hour chart to the long-term chart. So that's actually pretty substantial. It's a pretty nice range to be with the bulls. Hopefully we can get up to like 80% bullish or 100% bullish. But yeah, right now it does show that we have the possibility to get back up here to 1.8. And if we do that, the next area you're pretty much going to want to look out for with Baby Doge will be the 2.7 area. So if we actually end up breaking past 2022 or 22, pretty much, we're going to end up getting all the way up here to about the 2.9 area. And that's where our next resistance would be set up, around 2.9, and then 3.1 would be that major resistance for our Fibonacci retracement. But yeah, that's pretty much all I got for the technicals. We still got the possibility to continue to go on a pump here with Baby Doge, but just wait for it to pull back a little bit more. Like I said, 1250 is probably going to be that next area of support for us. We're at 1350 right now, so 1250 will be a good area of support for Baby Doge. Now, looking at Bitcoin here, you actually see that Bitcoin is hitting a support area right now, and we're kind of breaking it. So you can see very briefly, there's some red being formed around these supply and demand areas, showing a little bit less demand is going on for Bitcoin right now. And we're actually seeing selling going on here on the oscillator. So you're probably going to see Bitcoin dropping a little bit lower as well. The next area for Bitcoin to drop would pretty much be the low 28Ks. And we already dropped all the way down there before, 28.2K, but we may get all the way down to 28K flat. And if we hit 28K flat, you're going to see Bitcoin taking a more steep dive. And that's probably going to look a little bit like this going down to like 26K. Let's be honest. But yeah, that could happen with Bitcoin. And like I have over here, you can see we already have the support set, and we're still slowly but surely going down to that support. No matter how many of these large buying frenzies we have for Bitcoin, it's always met with resistance and selling. Literally, we have the same run up happening over and over again. So look, it runs up, but then it sells down. It runs up, but then it sells down. Then it just keeps going. Sells down, runs up, but then it sells down, runs up, but then it sells down. And the sales are really large sales. These are really big candlesticks here. This is showing that big money is really selling once it starts to pump, almost like they don't want it to continue to pump. They really want Bitcoin to be cheap so then they can buy it at good prices. So we actually may be seeing 26K Bitcoin coming very soon. Now, moving on from there, the whole crypto market's pretty much taken a huge steep dive downwards right now. You got Ethereum down 10% for the last 24 hours and 13% for the last 7 days. Bitcoin's doing some nasty numbers as well. Everything's pretty much down. There's a really good discount going on right now. Honestly, I'm trying to get me some Doge. I'm trying to get me some Cardano, Baby Doge, obviously, and some BNB and Ethereum. See, I want some of the top coins because yeah, Baby Doge is cool and all, and Shiba Inu, all that. I'm trying to get some of the top coins as well. Crypto.com coin, because these are really solid cryptos, Polygon, all that. Because yeah, Baby Doge is cool, but you also want stuff that's gonna, last forever. Baby Doge is definitely gonna last forever, but you want these major cryptos to have their own blockchains that are gonna be forever as well. That's a really good investment, and really, you just want to diversify your investments. Like I said, I'm not a financial advisor, none of this financial advice, but it's really good to diversify. So I would say generally the top 30 coins are some of the most solid coins in crypto. So that's definitely something you're gonna want to do. And Uniswap, solid. All these other things, solid. VeChain, solid. ApeCoin. I don't know much about ApeCoin, so I don't know. It could be solid, but yeah, there are a lot of good solid options here. So you don't only have to stick with one option. Qcoin is really blowing up as like an exchange. So Qcoin coin is literally a good option as well. So there's a lot of different good options here in crypto. So I'm probably going to be doing more videos on a lot of different things on my channel. You're going to see more than just Baby Doge videos. I've been doing that recently. But yeah, anyways, Baby Doge is down a pretty significant amount. I just now closed it out for some reason. So I'm just going to go ahead and open Baby Doge again. But yeah, Baby Doge is like down 10%. Yeah, 10.9% for the day. Hit that refresh button. Somewhere around 10.9% still. But yeah, we're still, deleting a little bit of the gains that we got over the last week or two. But hey, the Baby Doge is definitely going to end up getting those gains back. And I definitely see our support being met very soon. Anyways, we got some more holders with Baby Doge. Now we have 1,551,749 holders. That's a lot of holders right there, almost 1.6 million holders. And actually, something pretty interesting here with Baby Doge is Certic. So they just now showed this whole chart with Baby Doge and different projects on Certic. So it says this week on Certic, BNB chain and Baby Doge and Sheep Token are the top most watched projects. Baby Doge being right here at the 81 for most watched. But on trending projects, Baby Doge is number 2. But when it's the most watched, it's a little bit below Sheep and BNB. But that's still good that we're up there with the big dogs. BNB, 55.2 billion market cap. Shiba, about 6.4 billion. Like, that's huge that we're literally up there with them. So that's pretty cool. And then over here for the ERC20 tokens, Baby Doge has one of the most active communities. Because remember, we have the bridge built with ERC20 coins. So we have the bridge built to Ethereum. So we still have the possibility to take over these other blockchains. And Baby Doge is at the top right now for Ethereum. Now that's number 2, not the number 1, but still number 2. It's still pretty good. Now Baby Doge number 1, Binance project with highest bullish sentiment. So that's definitely true. Out of all these different coins, Baby Doge has the highest bullish sentiment. And over here, Baby Doge at number 2 for top meme coins by social activity. So that's also pretty cool as well. But yeah, this is pretty much all I got for y'all today. I just wanted to go over some technicals for Bitcoin and Baby Doge, talk about where both of these could possibly be going next. So yeah, definitely hit the like button and subscribe. It really does help the YouTube channel out immensely for the YouTube algorithm. Leave a comment in the comment section. Let me know what you all want me to go over next. And if you want to become a member of the channel, definitely go ahead and do that. I'll go over any crypto that the members want to go over next. And remember, I'm not a financial advisor. None of this financial advice. As always, I'll be back with another video. Peace.